The Rangers have announced their preseason schedule, and it's sure to have fans glued to their bar stools. It features matchups with New Jersey, Philadelphia, and Chicago. We're sure to see a lot of these this season, as fans hope that goalkeeper Henrik Lundqvist will help take the team to #1 this season. Grabbing one of these on the go just got even faster. Starbucks has paired with Apple's Pay system. Regulars choosing to pay with their iPhone app will no longer have to enter any passwords to add funds to their Starbucks accounts. News out of Madison Square Garden. Knicks owner James Dolan will not be reprimanded by the NBA for returning a nasty email to a disgruntled fan. Although Dolan made some controversial comments, his cyber insults refrained from attacking the man based on class, race, or sexual orientation, all grounds for interference by the league. The candy store is coming to the dairy aisle. Just in time for spring and Easter, you can now buy Prairie Farms Peeps flavored milk. The drink is sugary sweet, just like the Easter favorite candy, and comes in 3 flavors. Researchers at Queen Mary University in London compiled thousands of studies about online dating websites like this one. They found that the username that online daters choose can drastically change how attractive they are to other users. An unretouched and not altogether flattering photo of model Cindy Crawford has hit the internet. But the man who took the picture for Marie Claire magazine says it's a fraud. Crews are beginning to remove the mangled cars that remain this morning after a Metro North train crashed into an SUV yesterday in Valhalla, then burst into flames.
I did feel the heat. It was a little bit in front of my face, but you know what? Again, I'm just lucky to be alive.
6 people were not able to escape. Another 15 were injured, several critically.
Types of injuries that we saw, from lacerations to contusions, some crush injuries, as well as smoke inhalation exposure and flame burn injuries.
Investigators are still trying to determine what caused the vehicle to stop on the tracks.
The big question everybody wants to know is, why was this vehicle in the crossing?
One man who was able to safely escape drove into the city for work today rather than his usual train commute here to Grand Central Station. He's still very shaken up. Devin Champagne and other passengers broke windows to get out.
The guy next to me just was able to hit it with something a little sharp and break the glass, so we pulled open the door, and there's a little ladder over on the door, so you're able to get down.
Only when he was safe did he realize the extent of the tragedy.
The windows were all melting off, and that was when it started really setting in, was, you know, when I saw people absolutely drenched in other people's blood.
The National Transportation Safety Board will head the investigation. In Manhattan, I'm Britni Mikulanecz.
He was polite, intense.
The best-selling book, 50 Shades of Grey, is about to hit the big screen. The story of violent sparks in the bedroom is sparking backlash from groups like Stop Porn Culture.
It kind of rebrands violence as romance. And what concerns us is, in a society where 1 in 4 women are sexually abused, here we have a film that is eroticizing, glorifying, and basically legitimizing violence against women.
Protesters demonstrated in Colorado Springs and other cities to show their disapproval. They argue that the film promotes violence against women.
We want to get the word out that this movie may promote unhealthy romantic and sexual behaviors, especially since it's coming out at Valentine's Day. And we don't want it promoting unhealthy ideas of romance for especially younger women.
It remains to be seen if the controversy will dampen profits at the box office. Some moviegoers we talked to say they're excited to see the movie characters brought to life. How much are you looking forward to seeing the movie?
I'm so excited. I heard great stuff about it.
Do what no one else can.
50 Shades enthusiasts say they wouldn't miss the film.
It's juicy.
I think women just fall in love with the idea of Christian Grey.
Industry experts say the controversy is bringing more attention to the movie and expect the film to make tens of millions over the Valentine's Day weekend. In Manhattan, I'm Britni Mikulanecz. The Denver Nuggets have fired coach Brian Shaw. Shaw had a shaky season so far with only 20 wins. For now, assistant coach Melvin Hunt will take the reins while the team searches for a permanent head coach. On Super Bowl Sunday, there's one matchup in which everyone comes out a winner. We're talking about the Puppy Bowl. All of the puppy players have now been adopted into their forever homes, along with more than 420 other pets.